Welcome in, everybody. This is Straw Hat 420 with y'all, introducing some Vice City runs at this Cherry Pop-Up race number 5, broadcasting live from Lafayette, Georgia, USA, and we are absolutely fired up tonight, boys. What do you think about it, Mr. Allen?
I think this is going to be a very good race. We have a rematch here. We got Philip coming from Peru. He has a 27th place in OSSU. And then we got Mr. Demetrius here, seasoned veteran in GTA 5 speedrunning as well. He has a 22nd place in Vice City in OSSU. And it's a fantastic Monday night. We're going to see a very good race here.
What you think, Mr. Kit Kat? You ready?
Yeah, I'm more than ready. We already saw this matchup the last time. It got very competitive, and I saw Philip just restarting his game, so if he's going for a new PB, that says something, and I'm all for it.
Hey, very nice, very nice. All right, so we got everybody lined up here. Demetrius, you feeling pretty good, sir?
Feeling pretty good, but honestly, me and Philip were calling this episode 2 Philip's Revenge, so I'm hoping that he actually pulls this one out. Not gonna lie.
Uh-oh, Philip's
Even
Revenge.
as a competitor, I'm rooting for him. Yeah, Philip's Revenge, man.
Let's go. I like it. Philip, you ready, sir?
Yeah, I'm ready to take out the revenge. Hopefully this time I won't troll at the chase. The last race against Look at Me boosted my confidence for sure until I got busted.
Uh-oh.
But now I will try to play as safe as possible and fast at the same time. So yeah, I'm freaking ready, man.
Very nice. How are you? Stereotypical. Sorry, Philip, go ahead. Didn't mean to cut you off there.
I'm done with my speech.
Okay. I thought you were, but I wound up.
My ass now.
Oh, it ain't gonna whip
Who knows,
nobody's
it's
ass.
a
We're
race,
gonna
man.
see a fire race, boys. Come on now, gotta get fired up here, bro. We're gonna see some new PBs, bro. Let's go. Let's see a new Cherry Pop-Up venue PB, bro. What is the best time we've seen so far? I think Look at Me slapped that bad boy down against me last race. I believe he ran a 50-26. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I think
Believe so.
Yeah, I remember
according to
50.
his splits.
Absolutely fire time for a race setting. So, boys, I say we just go for it and have a great time. And I wish you both the luck, man. I think it's going to be a great race.
Thank you.
best.
Good luck, Dimitris.
Good luck, Philip.
All right, Alan.
Revenge, man. Seriously.
Alan, I'm gonna ask you, sir, to play that little special sound we've got set up and ready. I'm gonna be ready to start the timer, and I'm gonna ask Kit Kats if he would be so kind to server mute and server deafen both of our racers here.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'm ready to mute them both.
Well, that being said, boys, we're going to get ready to get this off. So, Alan, just whenever you're ready, sir, to start the chain of events that will start this race.
All righty.
3, 2, 1, go.
I poked my head out of the gutter.
And they are both muted. Both
Very nice.
deafened.
Get some sleep.
Ah, boys, are we ready? They are
Yeah.
starting off this
GL.
adventure. Very looking to see a Molly start from both runners, I believe, right? Is that what they discussed ahead of time?
I think they are both pretty comfortable with going for Molly. I think both of them are having some issues with the consistency of their one frame, so it seems like the safest choice here.
Well, that's one
And we
thing you
know.
don't. Well, you don't want to miss a trick, right?
Yeah. We know even if you are the most consistent one frame runner, you can still get screwed over on a race just
So,
by the nerfs.
all right, seeing almost frame for frame swap overs here. We knew that we knew their times were pretty close, but we see a locked ambulance for
Oh.
Demetrius. Phillips revenge
Oh.
indeed, sir. Phillips revenge indeed. Uh-oh.
That doesn't look like a 10% chance to me, but
Did anybody see him ahead of time? Did he potentially go and lock that ambulance ahead of time? Anybody? Did anybody see?
Oh, another one.
Oh my goodness! Oh my
What is
goodness,
this?
no! I bet
hand in the rig.
I bet Demetrius is saying I'll never do Molly Start again.
Yeah, finally. The thing is, I'm not sure, but maybe by killing yourself twice there,
You
the
advanced
time
the time.
advances enough. Yeah, maybe we'll see rain early for Demetrius on this run.
Ooh. And that's definitely something that can happen, right? Because it's anytime you die, right, it advances the time ahead 6 hours. Is that correct, game time wise?
Yeah, every time you die, every time you save the game, you're advancing the time, and you don't really want to advance that time a lot because there is the risk of getting late rain on your runs. Even if you don't mess up anything, you can still get rain just by advancing the time too much.
And Lemmy saying that he just laughed it off. Demetrius just laughed it off. What a king right there. Just laugh it off. Keep going. And he's on a tear now, chasing down Phillip now, trying to make up this time loss. But still, it just shows, though, he's definitely been trying to get more consistent as he's been trying for that 49 himself. And trying to, I think everybody's kind of trying to take a page from Mr. Look at Me, Mr. PB, and just kind of trying to finish more runs that normally we might reset, just to try to have some of these reps, right? And I think in a race setting, taking that mentality of brushing off any, mistakes or potential time losses and just being able to continue, I really do think there's something that you can really pull from that as far as consistency is concerned.
Yeah, I feel like, at least judging by what Philip tells me sometimes, that that's the difference between a common runner and being a top runner, is that you can consistently get to the end. Maybe not on PV pace, but not far from it. And that just shows you that there is a good benefit on just finishing up your runs. Even if you crash a couple of times, you are still getting practice on the later sections of the game, and that's very important.
Let's see if Demetrius goes for no. Not gonna go for the man dupe. Probably gonna activate right after, just like Philip did. Be safe about it. And I don't know that Demetrius is really labbed doing the man dupe there very much, because I know he went from like chainsaw start, for instance, to now he's doing the one frame start. So
Yeah, the thing is with that man dupe, you are saving maybe 5 seconds, and you are risking getting cycled. So at least in this environment, and they are in the middle of a race, you don't want to risk a 5-second time loss. I mean, you don't want to risk everything for a 5-second time save here.
because the restart point of that is like having to completely backtrack the whole mission almost, right? To restart the dupe there, right?
There more than that, because you have to have the clock ticking all the way from the start of the party, and then you have to end the party before the timer ends and get to back calibre with the time still ticking. So we're talking 2 missions down if you fail that 5
So,
seconds.
so
I think.
Philip's gonna get the health here, and was not able to get a vehicle, right? No glitch car in his pocket. Let's see if maybe Demetrius can get a glitch car. He's gonna throw his Molotov while he answers the phone. He's gonna walk away. Let's see if maybe, yeah, very nice. Maybe even another
two?
one. Yeah, let's get 2. Come on, get that second one. This is a good example right here, though, of things you can kind of do to help yourself out now. At least one glitch car now in the pocket that you're looking at for later. This is something that you're gonna need later on. Is a couple of glitch cars to kind of deviate some of the traffic spawns. So this is something that can definitely help.
Wait, did he get the taxi as well?
I'm not sure if the driver ever got out, but we know he's got one, potentially 2 cars here. We'll see when he rounds the corner here. Potentially the taxi as well, though.
Let's see. No.
Yeah, there's still 1 car.
1 car is better than none.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just going to have to be mindful of that car coming back from TS though.
Oh, good point, Alan. Good point. It will be there. And it won't have moved. So if you're potentially, looking the traffic away there and not looking necessarily directly at the road, and you forget, like, hey, I've got a glitch car directly in the middle of the street, then it's definitely not too good.
Treacherous swine spilling the beans. He's definitely going to be very, very mindful.
Yes.
Provided that he doesn't have to use a safety save.
Oh yeah. And that's another good point as well. Now, of course, we do want to mention we've kind of made available to them some saves. They have some safety saves, and what we've kind of been doing as we've went along with some of these races, as we've just kind of fell back on if something happens that's gonna cripple the speed run and potentially cost you the ability to be able to continue the run, then we're gonna say it's okay to divert, load a save, keep the show going, keep the race going, and yeah. Oh, Philip though, running into some good old Vice City traffic there, big dog. Oh my goodness.
This gives Demetrius a chance to catch up.
Yep. Demetrius is going to be right on his tail now, going up here to make his Guardian Angels replay. And then we'll get to see if Demetrius has a little better luck looking away some of this traffic and getting to Gonzalez, see if he can make up a little ground here. Setting his line here. He's getting ready to make the first turn. Want to make sure we stay centered here. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to look nice on the old timer there. Getting the traffic looked back all the way to the Malibu Club there, to where you can take that turn and set up for here. Very nice. Always helps to not have cars in your way.
Got Vice City looking like a ghost town.
Telling you. It's the way we like it.
Oh!
Oh no, Demetrius! Alright, Philip's gonna be heading up the mall shootout.
Yeah, I think we were watching different games now, because just as the Dimitrios fell off the bike, Philip was just barely touching the ground there, almost doing a Casey and having a swim with the sharks.
Oh, very nice though, very nice. Demetrius is gonna be down here starting his mall shoot. Oh, he gets the pop tire. No, Philip.
Stop.
He's gonna have to swap bikes. Yeah, he's gonna have to swap bikes here. That's definitely gonna allow Demetrius a chance to catch up right here. Philip definitely needs to.
Thing, right? If Dimitrios hadn't had that crash earlier, coming back from Treacherous Fine,
That would be almost tied, right?
will be basically tied here.
All right, let's see how he kills this Frenchman. He needs to catch up. Needs this chainsaw. Give me this briefcase, chat. We're out of here. Very nice, though. It just shows you, though. You know, don't panic. Philip, you know, got that pop tire. We swap the bike and we move on, right? We grab a new bike. We move on. Okay. Demetrius doing the same thing here from that crash he suffered earlier. You just move on. You just keep going. Because there's no telling what this game is going to decide to do next.
He got replay. Yeah, I saw that Demetrius made a very short replay, and I think the replay got caught maybe too close to the bike there because he parked very far from the spawn of that Ruger.
Oh no.
And now he has to go all the way, and he is probably gonna lose his bike as well if he
Yeah.
doesn't. Yeah. So no PCJ. And another time loss to add to the list here.
And sometimes you'll get lucky and there may be like a PCJ in that first parking spot right there, but again, that's definitely nothing you can count on. It's just kind of luck if it happens just to be there as a backup to that, but definitely not having the PCJ. Oh, look up to the left and let me see what vehicle that was part. I almost wonder if that was a PCJ over there. Oh, it didn't play the replay. What? The recording was too slow again there, Kit Kat?
Sometimes if you press F2 too fast after the fade that you get by picking up the clothes, that first F2 input doesn't get actually registered by the game and you don't even record that replay. And that's probably what happened there because he was trying to make up some time for that failed Ruger replay.
So basically you're looking to record the entire replay within the activation frames of the fade from the close pickup?
Yeah, I feel as soon as the fade ends, so you don't have any fading effect going on, you are free to make the replay.
Okay.
But if the fade is still being played, then you're probably gonna miss the replay there and you'll have to go back.
Ooh.
At least he noticed it right there and went ahead and made a new replay.
Yes.
I see you soon, amigo, I think. Shit, where's that guy, Lance?
So now we see Philip going to that section of the game that has not been very friendly with him. He has missed a couple of gate tips lately.
It's all about the smooth inputs here, right? Just making sure. Oh, it takes the fist bump.
The water drop.
No.
Kisses the floor for a bit.
He was just blessing the run. He was just blessing the run for later, guys. That's all. Of course, Ecker, no problem.
Yeah.
All right, Demetrius here taking out the van. Let it blow up. Is it gonna blow up the other car? Let it blow up. There you go. It kind of blows up twice there, I feel like.
And some perks of playing a 2002 game is that the cars sometimes blow up twice. It also happens on... I think it happens on all of the
Good pickup there.
era Vice City, GTA 3, maybe San Andreas.
You see the way he had the Tech 9 right there and he noticed? He went ahead and did the pre-fire while on the move there and got the very nice crit and got that quick pickup on the briefcase. That was very nice right there.
Yeah, I've seen him do that more often lately. Just going for the Tech 9, trying to kill the Haitian in the middle of the cutscene and picking up the briefcase as soon as possible. And then on the way back you can pick up the UC that's left from the other Haitian.
All right, Demetrius with no fish flop for Demetrius. No kissing the floor, just absolute running. Trying to catch up. Trying to make up this ground here. All right, Phillip. All right, he's going to get it. Phillip gets his fast chase this time. Maybe even a glitch car in his pocket. And make sure to give both these guys a follow. Demetrius and Phillip here. Two great dudes, great Vice City runners. Samurai liking the action. Says Tommy. Oh no, Demetrius. Getting wrapped up with the stallion here. All right, very good close replay there. Just get rid of that car. We don't need it. Play that replay. Oh, Philip's going to get brushed up with the car just a little there.
Yeah, I've seen sometimes Philip gets unlucky there. And I've seen him lose some runs because the BF actually runs him over
Oh,
after
no.
getting out of the vehicle doing the replay trick.
Oh, no.
But yeah, taking it safe. No need to risk.
Yep. Very good from Demetrius there, playing the extra replay, right? To make sure he zaps that wanted level after he shoots that guy.
You never know when that cop is gonna appear from the corner of your screen and it's gonna just...
Now that's going to be two glitch cars. Now that's two I've counted for Demetrius for sure.
Yeah, I think so. I think both of them have already glitched two cars, if I'm not mistaken. That's gonna make it a lot easier for fastest boat. And then they are gonna have a lot of extra time after Surgesture, where they maybe can get to 5 glitch cars. Just to make it easier on Copland. You never know. That extra car can save you having less rancher spawn.
Well, now it's at Sir Yes Sir with having the extra glitch cars. It almost kind of lets you feel like, well, maybe now, you know, I don't need to put in that much as much work glitching the cars at Sir Yes Sir. Maybe now I can, you know, I can rely on just getting 2 or so, you know, and at 3 max, you're never having to search for, you know, 4 to 5 cars in one segment, for instance.
See the landing from Dimitrios and dodgy, but I think that's gonna be able to take off, and so that's good. If you can't take anything from that landing, that it's probably gonna work for him. The most clean landing I've seen here. Philip, I think, is gonna take advantage of having the helicopter closer to the boat, and he'll probably get a couple of seconds there at the end of supply and demand.
But Demetrius is hot on his tail. I mean, he is starting up Phnom Penh. Obviously, Philip with a lead. He's already, you know, towards the end of the mission. But I mean, there is absolutely no telling what's going to happen the rest of this run. So, not even close to being over with yet. You know, you're at a part of the game where you just had a nice little auto scroller, and now you have a chain of missions now that are going to kind of set up this grenade dupe and really start setting you up for success later on, right?
No, they better dupe the nest this time. Last time they raced each other, none of them were able to dupe the nest.
Had to do a little shopping in the mall, huh?
Yeah, was pretty funny seeing that neither of them managed to detonate. But yeah, the shooting is looking a lot cleaner from Dimitrios now. And every second counts now, and I feel he may be able to come back from this just by getting those kills faster here.
Okay, you're on your own from here. Good luck, brother.
You know what? There's a lot of little hidden time saves in this run. And I think, even though these are auto-scrolly, can you imagine just how much time save you lose missing a phone call here, just for an example? Well, how long is this phone call? Almost, what, 25 seconds? Could you imagine canceling this phone call, for instance? And having
Yeah, the
to...
thing is, if you were to cancel this call with Cortez, I think you will screw the whole mission order there. I mean the call order, because you are supposed to answer some calls. You naturally cancel other calls. For example, you cancel the call at the end of the chase.
Uh-huh.
And just by not picking up the right calls there, you could lose a lot of time.
Oh, goodness. So, somebody really, I mean, thinking about it like that, like, somebody had to put in a lot of work to really kind of break down the kind of call order, right? And kind of what the game was forcing you to do in certain instances, right?
Yeah, there is a lot of work in the background from people that know a lot about this game, and that shows, because even though this run is not like super optimized, you can still get some runners that can shave off time just by driving a bit of tighter lines or other similar strats. Still, this mission order and the call order is made so that you are losing the least amount of time.
Well, we had stereotypical in the chat earlier. He's somebody. He's a mod for Vice City. He's somebody who's put out some pretty good tutorials. I've seen a lot of his advanced tutorials on some of the breakdowns of some of the, you know, the tricks that we're going to be seeing in this run, and some we've already seen. And you know, so that's somewhere I would definitely start for anybody that's looking to maybe start the run. And hopefully, you know, we're able to piece together some more, you know, tutorials and strats and breakdowns. If, you know, even if it's not new stuff, you know, maybe just getting the word out more to everybody that, hey, you know, we'd definitely like to see some fresh faces.
Yeah, I can tell you that I learned how to slide on this game by watching the tutorial from Stereo.
Yeah, I like the way he just, you know, he tells you what's going on. You know, he gives you an explanation of the inputs, you know, and then gives you an example. And there's no, you know, just talking about other stuff. There's just, you know, this is what I'm looking at. This is what's going on. It's very, very good.
100%. I mean, he's part of the reason why I was able to look a little deeper into one frame and start getting it just a little more consistent.
So Philip having some issues there landing the heli. Had to cancel the call with the heli and had to take off in a weird angle. Maybe Demetrius can capitalize on that and shave off more seconds from that. Got that getting, I think it's getting smaller every mission that passes.
Very nice there, Demetrius, getting that replay. And so many of these little things tie into other parts of the run. And I'm just going to give this replay right here for an example. You know, it's something that allows you to get to the helicopter, you know, but it's also going to allow us to be moving in the cutscene so that by the time we get here, this phone call isn't even ready to come in potentially. So what Demetrius is looking to do is get out of the helicopter, get the fade going right here with this close replay, not even hear that phone call, and just get this mission going to get a head start on it. And now because he hit the fade, the helicopter's still kind of running. We're ready to go, you know, and we're heading to get the tank, and that way we can get the tank a little sooner so that we can just kind of duck out behind the pay and spray. And it's just little things that you can do that people have looked into and labbed and practiced and figured out, okay, this, you know, I want to set this up, and I want to receive this from the game, you know, and I'm just going to continue to set these lines up until I can do it every time almost, you know. I just want to get consistent. And Demetrius, just right on time, gives the example here. He's going to get in the tank and head out behind the building here. Look at this nice little line that's going to create now, look. And we're just going to get straight to the main road. Very nice. That way we can just shave as much out of this mission as we can.
Yeah, we saw Philip overshoot the tank there. Had to brake, go back, get it into the garage again.
Ooh, Demetrius, I like to see it. I'm a fan of that. I've been doing that as well, trying to just, as soon as you get out of that tank, just do that little back jump and then start your spin to run out. And oh, Mr. Look at Me, thank you so much for the raid, you legend. Get my brother a shout out. How are the runs, sir? They call him Mr. PB.
Love to see that. Sure, the little bear there.
Demetrius getting some cars here. That should be at least about, what, 4 cars now that Demetrius already has? So one more will have him looking, okay, right there. Right on time.
Nice.
And this is going to allow him to get back to the chopper as soon as the call ends. So, oh, look at this. 3 no resets, 54-51, and then a 50-20. Man, just absolute Mr. Consistent, folks. Mr. Consistent. Let's go. So we got a little bit of a what you would say what 15 to 20 seconds that we've got that's really kind of separating what we've got going on here. But Philip with this helicopter, you know, it's like, I don't want a commentator curse, I don't, but I just want to point out that just I mean the whole run now, Philip's kind of just been a little bit ahead, and we've seen Demetrius bridging the gap, right? But this helicopter now could create a situation that just, you know, it puts the run in a totally different light. So Philip is going to have to work to make sure this chopper stays alive now. With this black smoke, I mean, this thing is one shot right now. So he's either going to have to look at it and say, do I need a backup chopper? Do I need to, you know, this is no reset. It's not, you know, this is a race. So do I need to potentially get a backup chopper? What do you think?
I feel like it's hot black smoke with still a bit of white smoke. That means it's probably gonna survive. Oh, he clips that wall, yeah. Now here, I will go and swap the heli. because that's 1 HP and it has to survive all the way to the back of Copland and getting to the plane works. And he goes with it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Copland,
Because if they shoot at the heli, I mean, if you walk out that door and you've got, what, 4 or 5 guards there? I mean, and then you've got no
Yeah, but-
cutscene there to.
you still can just exit the mall and start blasting those cops,
Mm-hmm.
hoping to not get a single shot on that heli. It could work.
Hoping sounded like the keyword there.
Yeah.
But Philip's hoping. He's going for it, though. He had a chance back there to potentially pick up a chopper, right? Well, what would you say? About a 15-second time loss, maybe? Depending
I think
on...
that's more than 15 seconds. You have
Think
to
so?
consider. You gotta get out of the heli. You
And get
gotta
in the
get
heli.
to the new heli and wait for it to spin up to
Mhm.
full speed.
So 25?
Yeah, maybe around 10. But still, you have to take a slower route, maybe around 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. So 30 seconds versus a few minutes of having to completely restart the mission, huh?
Yep.
We're gonna see, though. There it is, baby. Hey, it's holding together out there. It's the little chopper that could, y'all. It's the little chopper that could. It thinks it can. Philip knows it can, though. He's confident. Look.
He's used PCJ all the way to Infernos. Yeah, you can take that backup of just going with the PCJ all the way back to the mansion. But you had to consider that Dimitrios is not having that issue right now, and Philip, I think he may be thinking that he is behind right now. So he's trying to shade up every single possible time save that he can manage. But we'll see. We'll see now with this landing. If the heli gets damaged again, yeah, no damage.
And that's a very good rub out too there from Demetrius. You don't want to see Diaz do that back step. You don't want to have to chase Diaz in there, so he gets that clean lineup. And I think that's very important is the lineup there with Diaz as well.
Yeah, and if you ever get Diaz making a step back there onto his office, then remember to go inside the office and shoot him with your guns, not only the chainsaw, because you never know. Maybe he is at 1 HP,
Yeah.
playing dead on the floor, and then you're screwed. You have to play the whole sequence where you have to fight him.
That's a good sequence there. It's a good shakedown there from Philip, though. Very good shakedown. So Demetrius, ooh, slamming that heli down. He said, I can do it too. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Here he goes, folks. Let's see it, Demetrius. We gave you the little song and everything, baby. Let's go. Let's gold it. Let's just gold it. Oh, he has to run up for the pesky window. I jinxed him. It's my fault. Tell him he can blame it on me, Lemmy.
That's a classic issue with going for the nails on the first floor, is that sometimes those windows will not.
So is it the
close
blast
the
radius?
one in the
Is it the blast radius on the grenades? Is it the hitbox with the window that can kind of mess you up there?
I think you are just hoping for the nade to explode at the right timing, because for the top windows to explode, you have to have the nade not sink into the ground as they usually do.
Has to be above the floor.
Yeah, just going. I've been doing that, just going to the second floor and throwing my nades there. Then you're guaranteed that even if they sink a bit, you're still gonna get both set of windows.
Right.
Looking for Philip, the NPC jumping a bit.
Alright, we're gonna see this bar brawl. This is another one of these splits, right, that can really make a difference, right? So this could be key here. Philip's gonna need a smooth one. Gets a couple of grenade tosses. Looks pretty clean to me. Gets crouched.
Can't see any cops here.
Very nice bar brawl.
Very clean.
Very clean. And that's what you want right there. You don't want any funny business there. You want to be able to get to the bike and get started to Copland. And watch this bridge, for God's sakes. Alright, Demetrius.
With the trauma from the last race. Oh, he gets stunned by the NPC there.
Minor time loss is more annoying than anything, I feel like.
I feel like anything that's out of your control, it's just a random NPC running towards you, that's probably gonna make you sometimes mad at the game instead of getting angry at yourself.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah. Almost the same sequence from Philip there.
Very nice there. Ooh, almost. See right there, Philip? Good example. Just get rid of them barricades. Keep your path. You know, just don't hit the rancher. Despawn the barricades. Fits perfectly. Little late on the nade there, I think, or a little early. I'm not sure, but the timing was slightly off. Get the little small dialogue there from Lance, so the fits perfectly.
Hey, Lance, let's get the cops' attention. Now that got them really irritated.
Demetrius gonna need a good start here, though. Let's see.
Oh,
Philip!
Oh, Philip!
And as soon as I say
All the
that,
way to the mall.
Philip was listening.
Yeah, Dimitrios needs a clean line here. Not funny business.
Oh,
with
he
the
gets it. He
guy.
gets it. Spawn the barricade. Very nice there. That's good reaction there.
You can see, I feel like the extra vehicle from Dimitrios that he got early into the game is helping him. No! The second
You know, he
one.
got it. I think he got it. No? Early.
He
just
didn't
early.
kill Lance, but he didn't lose the mission either. So that's
I always try to
Probably
stand a
best
little
case
closer to
scenario
the
there.
front of the garage.
yeah, if you are not dead center on that garage, sometimes that cop just gets stuck into the wall. And if he doesn't get into the garage on time, you are gonna kill Lance and you're gonna go back to the mansion.
Yeah, all the way back. But hey, Philip has made this helicopter last so far. He is saying we are taking this helicopter all the way to the end. Oof. Getting Rambo from the cop there. That's Rambo First Blood. He said, I got you. I got him. Philip may need to turn this heli just a little. No? Okay. Okay. I was worried about that rudder potentially impacting the wall there, but very nice. Turns it to the side on takeoff there. Very nice. Let's blow it up to get rid of it. Yeah, I always like it when it blows up here. Just that way it's not in your way when you're driving back later on during your insta passes.
And we gotta see if you will get the buy.
Philip. Oh!
No.
No, Philip. He's a victim. And attempt number 2 is accepted. Very nice there. Gets the buy now. Now he'll get to spill some beans. Does that allow Demetrius though to catch up now? He had to stop, load the save, reload the buy. Now Demetrius is on his way. Does Philip start feeling the heat now? Is he worried that puts him even further behind? And now he's thinking, I gotta make up time. I gotta make up time, right? Maybe because he doesn't know. He doesn't realize that he's got a slight lead right now. He doesn't know that. We've got him muted in the server.
I feel like the best thing he can do now is just hope that he is matching the time of Dimitrios. Not even thinking that, yeah, I'm in the lead. Just we are tied and I'll have to do good on the next splits to guarantee that I get to the end of the game.
Right.
Another
If you
important
start,
thing.
yeah, go ahead, Alan.
Oh, I was just saying, Dimitri is here. Another important thing to note, he did glitch a car earlier in front of the lawyer's office, so he's going to have to, hopefully he remembers that.
That is true. That is true. So if he let's just hope he remembers. He remembers, right? He remembers.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll be okay, but it's just something important to note.
It can be in the muscle memory though to look the traffic away like that and try to. Oh yeah, he sees. Look. He sees. Look. Perfect.
Nice. Yeah, I would say like at the point in this, with how many glitched cars you can have, I don't think there's much of a point to despawn traffic.
Well, and again, but sometimes you do it out of muscle memory, I think. Right?
So.
When you sometimes I think you just kind of get to when it's that built in. You know what I mean? When it's that built in. Sometimes I think And for me, it's not yet. So I mean, for me, it's probably not the case, right? Because it's not something that I do. But I have seen. I have definitely seen some instances where it's a potential. I've seen extra a couple of times, kind of, where it happened to him, unfortunately, where that car was there and he had jumped that grass section with the camera to the side, and as soon as he flipped his camera back, bam, there was the car. So
I think Philip might be on the second Instapass.
Yeah, this is the if he completes it. See if he completes this, second Instapass. Gets the bike
directly behind him.
Alright, and this is going to be Demetrius' first run. We don't want to see anybody have to restart these Mino Insta passes. We want to see some nice cherry poppers. Very good from Philip here. Demetrius the same. Gets the fade skip. Very nice. That's literally, and there is an absolute fastest speed you can go with these insta passes. There's 100% a cap, because if you go too fast, you can actually break your on mission 0 you're looking to lock in, and actually literally fail because you're too fast.
Right.
Yeah, I think there is a way to guarantee that you are on mission 0. Even if you are very fast at doing the phase escapes, I think Anti does like small differences of inputs. Maybe he presses F when hitting the mission marker. I remember Flash having some issues earlier this year because he was going just too fast, and he had to ask on the speedrunning Discord to get some advice. And I think there is something involving pressing the get to the bike input and that canceling the call and getting him on mission 0, but then you are forced to be that fast every single time.
Exactly.
Right. Always found it a bit
Yeah.
funny, like these instances, just how like we're kind of ignoring Sunny, but we're getting properties, and it kind of like adds fuel to the fire with how Sunny pissed off he is.
All right.
Yeah, that's the perfect place to answer that call. Yeah,
Hearing
after
our favorite line.
six business, I think. If we count the Berseria state, that's 6, I think.
Where is his cut of his new action?
I know, right?
What action? We didn't see any action. We just saw 5.
We skipped the dialogue. We skipped the dialogue, Sonny. Sorry. Your check's in the mail, big dog. Ooh, very nice from Philip there. So taking out the passenger driver there disables the vehicle, and then you're free to kill the courier carrier. Is that how that works?
Yeah, I feel you have to guarantee that the courier is dead before you set the car on fire. So there, he headshotted the lady that carries the plates. Then he is free to blow up the heli. No issues with the game. Just thinking, yeah, I have to destroy the plates because she still was inside of the heli.
Okay. And here Demetrius waits, so he waits on the plates.
Bueno, Samurai is asking now what happens if one of the runners gets a PB now. They are not recording the game. I feel like this can't happen right now because both of them had to
Load
lose
saves.
some time early or load a save. But you are still able to record your game even when you are doing the race, and it's up to you if you want to risk it. Because there is still, you are having some extra. Ooh, nice.
Demetrius going doomer. No.
Headshots.
Oh, the tire! No, Philip! Oh, this could be it, folks!
Run!
This could be it! He's gonna have to take the Sanchez. This right, I guarantee a photo finish.
No,
He needs a wreck. He needs a wreck. Oh, and they wrecked. Now he's got to run all the way up to him. Okay, now he needs the bike.
Run, Tommy. Go
Oh! Oh!
But yeah,
Demetrius, go!
as look at me said there, as long as you have, you could theoretically upload this video as your proof of PB if you had resetted the game before the run. Philip teleports.
Alright. He's gonna take his call. And Demetrius hot on his tail though, look how close. It's almost a Papega difference. Almost. It's probably just a little outside of that now, but man, it's close now. Any little slight hiccup, any variance here.
I think they are 30 seconds apart. So Philip will have to fail the prepare
Oh!
and fail the mission if we wanna see Dimitrios get a win here.
Or blow the limo up?
No, even if you don't get the Hyper Pipega now, if Philip just goes and kills Sonny after the cutscene,
Maybe
you are
Sonny tanks a
still
bunch of M60 shots. I
less
don't know.
than
I've seen him
30
be
seconds.
I've seen him be pesky there when he's alive. I've seen him get blown outside because the limo's there.
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy?
You ever seen that one?
Going down, you backstabbing prick. Oh, you think so?
Get blown outside. Yeah, no.
Yeah. He
I
exploded
have
and went
not seen that.
outside and was like trapped in the wall. We're gonna see here. I think Phillips got his time. Demetrius got his time.
Tommy, you're going down, you backstabbing
He's
prick. Oh,
waiting.
you think so?
He's confident. He's feeling it. Look. Demetrius the same way. He's ready. It's all gonna come down to this, folks. Here we go. Very nice. Philip
Yeah.
gets it.
Strike.
Steering. Very
And
nice.
that's 52-13, I think, for Philip. Yes.
And I'm gonna get ready here. Control.
Tommy? Hey, oh my God, Tommy, what happened?
See
What
now,
does it look like?
yeah,
It
he
looks
gets
like you
it
ruined
as
your suit.
well,
And
and
Tommy, that was
that's
a beautiful suit. Tommy, what on earth happened?
39,
Had a
52,
disagreement with a business associate.
39 versus
Tom, I had a
52,
disagreement. I
13.
send them an angry letter. Maybe I pee in their mailbox. I don't
Very
know.
nice though.
You know, maybe
Very,
it's
very
Tommy.
nice. No reset. Just have at it.
What happened?
Whatever the game throws at you, I'm knocking it out of the park. I'm dealing with it.
That was a beautiful
You know what I mean?
Tommy, what on earth
Very, very nice. Very close too.
Disagreement with a business
Very, very close. Now let's go
disagreement. I send them an
and
angry
do
letter.
this right
I don't
here.
Is that really what I think it means? Tommy, baby!
What do you think it means? That's
That we're in charge.
So it all
I never liked that guy.
came
okay?
down to
He's
that
neurotic,
locked
he's
ambulance
insecure,
at the
he's
beginning of the game.
self-centered.
I'm telling you, it really did the double,
getting any more heat from
the
up north
double locked ambulance.
Because there ain't no up
And that
north
really makes you
anymore.
wonder, is it really a 10% chance of being locked?
I
Having
know,
locked
right? When it
twice in a
happens
row.
twice in a row,
What do you
like.
think it means?
A 1 in
Alright.
10 chance, and it happens twice in a row.
Oh, Tommy!
You know,
This game
Ken,
only has
I think this could be the beginning
a
of a
single
beautiful business relationship.
odds amount,
After
and
all,
that's
you're a conniving, backstabbing
0.50,
two-bit
so
thief, and I'm a
50%.
convicted
It
psychotic
either
killer and drug
happens
dealer.
or it doesn't.
Yep.
And that applies to everything in the game, from traffic, getting those windows on shakedown, getting those headshots on the Haitian during Garden Angels, every single thing that happens in this game, it's subjected to that 50-50.
Alright, let's bring our runners back in now. I think we've let them chill out long enough to.
For sure. Philip is back, and so is Dimitrios.
How are we? How do y'all feel about the race, Demetrius? Demetrius, you there? Give him a minute to unmute and everything.
I think he stepped away momentarily.
Well, Philip, are you there, sir? How did you feel about the race?
Oh, the metro first.
Oh, well, there he is. Oh, we were just
I was
asking
looking
how you
at
felt
some
about the
bets.
race.
Honestly, my mid game and my late game wasn't too bad, but the start of that like completely ruined everything.
The two
Like, I
locked
got
ambulances.
two locked ambulances in a row, Oh, that shit sucked. And then I messed up the replay for the Kruger, so I couldn't do that. I had to just drive over there. That sucked too. And then I lost my PCJ because I parked it like next to the Kruger, so
Yeah.
I had to drive the Infernus. And then I had to make that replay, and I messed that up too. Like, I don't know. The whole start of the game was a kind of a mess, but other than that, it wasn't too bad for me, I don't think.
Yeah, it was definitely a good run for sure. Philip, what do you think? Was anything stuck out to you, or you didn't get any locked ambulances, did you, sir? Not 2 in a row,
No,
huh? No?
no, but I at the end I popped my own tire trying to do the doomer.
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was playing a little bit secure because of my heli was about to blow up. Uh, Pretty much, yeah, many fuck ups, small mistakes, right? But pretty satisfied for sure. I'm improving.
Hell yeah.
Well, we have to, announce one person in the race, obviously, as the winner, and it looks like
Tie.
that Philip potentially has went and tied this little mini series between Demetrius and Philip here and made it 1-1 and squeaked out the win at the end. I think you had a 52-13, sir, and I think Demetrius wound up with a 52-39, right? That was the final times. That is
38, but yeah,
Nailed.
pretty close, yeah.
No, no, mine is 13. Yeah.
very nice there. Absolute
Nice.
fire from
Oh
these
my
boys.
goodness! Finally, finally, I won something.
Is that your first race win on this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice, nice. GG's, man.
All right, man.
Thanks,
And you
man.
got your revenge too. Philip's revenge.
Hopefully, finally.
Well, it was definitely a great race, man. It was a lot of
I
fun.
thought Dimitrios did a 51. To be fair, I was like, no, I think I lost again.
If he hadn't got 2 locked ambulances,
Well, I was talking
maybe.
about your helicopter, Philip, and I was wondering. I was like, man, when you enter death row, I was like, that thing is doing some smoking, right? So I was like, does he think about maybe swapping it out real quick, or is he unsure about where he is, or does he think he's even behind maybe, and just full send it, so.
I think that's the second time. I don't know, like, in a row, but the second time in these races I got locked ambulances, and it's only like a 10% chance. It's crazy.
Dang.
I got cycled at the Printworks Spy. I failed the Printworks Spy
Yeah.
as well.
Oh.
Did you
That's
pass
the
it?
one thing. That's the one saving grace about my run is I actually didn't have to load any saves.
Yep,
was
not a
kinda
single
nice.
one.
Well, I loaded the save real quick, so I think I just lost 10 seconds, I would say.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, probably roughly that. Yeah.
Got memed
But-
by Printworks. The
But
usual.
still, yeah, I thought I was done when I was doing CTC because the last collectors I had to run to them because my PCJ, well, I popped the tire.
That's
Uh,
why you are supposed to shoot the fuel
Yeah,
tank. They're not the wheel.
yeah, it was pretty funny. I was laughing a little bit to be fair.
I was waiting for the
It was-
classic line from Kit Kats. No, he shot his own tire.
But yeah, besides that, yeah, it was really fun. I felt the pressure, and I knew how to work with the pressure on me. I knew how to solve the helicopter thing. So yeah, pretty much satisfied.
Very, very
I
good,
messed
man.
up that Kruger replay and I got 2 locked ambulances. I was like, no, this is gonna be a 55. There's no way in hell.
Still, man, still a 52 though. Yeah, he didn't look. Continued on. Made sure that whatever happened, It was not gonna cause a reset. It was not gonna, you know, cause something else to go wrong, right? So not allowing those things that happened to filter in later on and just kind of lock them out, you know? So.
Yeah, I was hoping to not have to reload a save. And I'm hoping, like, in the future, in these races, too, I don't have to, like, swap out saves either, because it'll take me, like, a half an hour to do that. I don't know.
Well, like I think it's good practice too. I mean, like look at me's example of just you know, it goes to show that sometimes like hey, you know, maybe it's not a
Watching
PB.
my car.
You know, maybe it's not, but you know, we continue
Especially with
on.
this game, like, anything can happen.
Yeah, get some reps going, right, and just kind of get more consistent. So, but let's see. Do we got anybody that's on right now that's running no SSU? Let's see.
I was praying for my BCN not get blown up.
That's whoa. That's
Not catch
you'll
fire,
hear
you know.
in the VOD. Like
But
I'll get it uploaded, of course.
yeah, I hope everyone had fun watching this. I think it was neck to neck, fun to
It was,
watch.
it had to be.
Yeah,
For sure.
I have to watch the replay. The
I gotta see
replay.
what happened. See
Yeah.
what happened in your run.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone running BC.
We can rate a fellow runner.
What do you
You
say?
got
We gotta
somebody
rate
else?
Philip.
No, fellow runner, not
First
Philip.
stream, and we're gonna rate Philip.
No way.
I mean, we can still rate Philip if you wanna keep
No, I don't
going.
want to.
But
No,
yeah,
no, no,
no.
no, no. I want to eat something. You know that this hour is me eating. You know, this is
Yeah,
my time to eat.
lunchtime in Peru is
Lunchtime,
this late
lunchtime
into the game.
at night. Yeah. uh, yeah. Also, I gotta fix my bike. My bike is.
Oh my bike.
Samurai, you gonna get on a run? I'll raid you. We just need it. We
It's
just need
almost
somebody
like
running.
foreshadowing like what you do when you're tired.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't get on this thing.
We gotta pass the raid off to another Vice City runner, man.
Ooh.
Share the love.
That's too hard.
Doodles, thanks for the GGs. Jacob, thanks for the
It's a
GGs.
really good race.
Samurai,
good
look at me. Thanks for the raid.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's a really close race. I like those
Yeah,
types
yeah.
of races. Ones that are like really close like that.
Yeah.
I had to see where your mistakes were, because goddamn, my run was, I don't know.
Yeah,
Something else.
I think I played a little bit like a pussy.
Got real
sometimes
it
because-
got real interesting when he shot his own tire. Let's just put it that way.
yeah, I imagine, bro. Really.
He was like, "Let me just shoot my tire real quick." Oh no.
For the show, bro. For the content. It was for the content.
Yeah, he did it on purpose, of course. Everything in the runs are on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just have to tell them this early into the
We're on a
life
show
of the
here.
cherry pop-ups, but yeah, everything is arranged from the start. The
Yeah,
races are
everything that
not
we
live
do.
where you just mute each other.
Yeah, sorry to break everybody's heart. Like WWE or something, when you discover that it's actually all fake.
Yeah, all this is
Jesus.
rigged.
Rigged for my first win, bro. Thanks.
Philip's revenge, man. You got it.
See, you know it ain't rigged. Did you see my last run? God damn. I said, somebody please help this man out. God damn.
Yeah,
So
I
maybe
who,
almost thought I
never.
did like an extra insta pass for a second because my bike was like black smoke, and I was like, wait, did I do an extra insta pass without even like realizing it? And I was like, no, there's no way because
And
my
nobody has
time
nobody
thing about
online,
to
bro.
match my gold, so there's no way.
no, it's pretty
Let's
much
see
normal
anyone.
to.
Slamming that around.
Oh, well, in my practice experience, I do get black smoke with a tire when I hit 5
Oh
insta
yeah,
passes. Yeah, yeah. It's
seems
you
rare
you
to
get,
me. Maybe I just do it different. I have no idea.
Bro, somebody's got to do some runs, big dog. I can't believe nobody's running right. Everybody wanted to come watch the race, I guess.
just maybe you can rate someone.
I can just rate Chris, but he's